Well, good Wednesday morning. We are tracking high pressure across the region. That's giving us some fair weather. It is beautiful conditions all across as we've been tracking some more dry air moving in. And it looks to stay like that for a while. Looking across the entire United States right now, there's really not much impacting anybody. We do have, of course, that cold front that's pretty much up to the north. That's bringing only a few little rain showers up there, but most of us are staying dry. So a live look over Carbondale, where students are actively moving in today. We are looking pretty clear out there. A few fair weather clouds out there as well. Temperatures sitting into those mid 70s. Winds are very light, so if you're working up a sweat, you're probably going to feel it a little bit, but lower dew points, so lower humidities out there across the region. Most of us, though, on our temperature map sitting into those lower to mid 70s, but we are going to start rising, like Mount Vernon sitting at 78. So as we go through the day, things are going to be a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more warmer as we go through the afternoon. We are going to continue to track those clouds across our region, eventually losing them as we go into the evening hours. But look at those highs, a few degrees warmer than what we saw yesterday, sitting into those lower to mid 80s. So overall, very pleasant. Cooler and a calm afternoon. We have drier air, less humidity in place. However, we will be looking at that pattern flipping as we go towards the weekend. More humid air. It will be air you can wear. So if you're still moving in, you're gonna feel that one coming up. So looking as we go through the afternoon, we are looking at light winds. A few fair weather clouds will move through. Going into the evening hours, things are really calm. Temperatures back into those lower to mid 60s. We are expecting a cold front to move through portions of our region going into our Thursday. That'll bring in some gusty winds at times from the south and southwest. So if you are doing anything outside, you're going to feel that nice breeze out there, even though temperatures are going to be on the warmer side into those mid and upper 80s. There's that cold front, not really expecting to bring much more than those gusty winds at times, but we do have a chance of an isolated shower on the back end of that. It will just slightly clip portions of southern Illinois. Just be on the lookout for that. Not looking at any real measurable amounts of rain over the next few days, but I mentioned that flop that we're going to be starting to see in our pattern. Average highs sitting into those mid upper 80s. Today will still be below that. We'll continue that trend below as we go into our Friday, but look as we go towards the weekend, right? We're still going to be a few degrees above that. Temperature is going to be into those lower 90s, but by next week, we have the potential of seeing that heat staying around going into those mid 90s. But with that, we're looking at the heat index coming right back. So cold front gets out of here for Thursday. Bring in that hot, humid conditions that stay in place as we go into next week. The heat index might feel like it's above 100 degrees. Now, on top of that, that's not great because on our rainfall forecast over the next 5 days, looking pretty dry. No real measurable amounts of rainfall to come, but download that Storm Track 3 app because I know that there's a lot of events happening. We have the Hamilton County Fair coming up this week. We also have, of course, move-in days. So for your temperatures today, we are looking, of course, mostly sunny. On top of that, temperatures into those lower to mid 80s range. We have mild conditions, less humid air, so it's just beautiful if you are trying to move in. And that trend does continue besides the weekend. That's what we got to really watch out for.
Things are really going to start heating up, so I guess we better enjoy this nice, comfortable, cool weather while we can.
It's beautiful out there. Get out and enjoy it.
It really is. All right.